I scoured the Target website like for days, waiting for things to drop for fall. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Oralia. I am a personal stylist and my passion in life is to help women look and feel their absolute best. I believe that we all deserve to look and feel beautiful regardless of size or age. And today I am bringing you an early fall plus size Target haul. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Walmart has set a pretty high bar as far as like the amount of things that they have and what they actually have. But Target is slowly trickling out their fall pieces. I've actually got a handful of things that I picked out that I think are really nice for early fall that you could take into the cooler months. So let's go ahead and let's dive in. I'm starting out with the winter. I decided, you know what, we're just going to start out on a high note and then we'll take it from there. The first piece is this Midi A-line dress. The size is 1X. The colorway is Leopard. That is the only colorway that they have in this dress, and the cost is $30. It is very comfortable. It is made of a stretchy knit. It is a thicker gauge knit. As we all know, well, maybe you don't know, but right now for fall winter 2024, 2025, leopard print is trending pretty heavily. We're seeing it everywhere. And I really like this entire leopard look in this dress. It does have a deep V neckline. It's got really nice substantial straps so that you can wear a regular bra with it. It has a fit and flare styling. It does have a small slit at the bottom. It is pretty low cut, I will say. So if you want to wear this for work or if you just want more modesty, I would recommend that you wear some sort of cami or bodysuit or bralette type thing in order to help provide some coverage in the chest. For me personally, I don't mind a deep V. I love them, as a matter of fact, because they are incredibly flattering for my body type. You can wear this dress in a lot of situations, I think, because it is an easy dress to wear casually. It is also an easy dress to dress up. And here I am showing it with a pair of heels, and I popped a denim blazer on that I picked up from Walmart over it because I was just dying to see how that looked, and I was not in the least bit disappointed. It is such a really great dress. A black blazer, a red blazer would look really beautiful on this, or a burgundy blazer, since burgundy is a happening color right now. A lady jacket would look really beautiful on this as well in a solid color. This is one of those pieces that you can do anything and everything with. Date night, work. There are so many ways that you could wear this particular dress. And I know that there might be some of you out there that are a little bit shy doing a leopard dress. But for those of you ladies who love leopard and you don't mind wearing, you know, a one piece that is in leopard print, then this dress is for you. It's a good price. It's very comfortable to wear. It comes up to sizes like 4X, I think, because this is the Ava and Viv line. And it is just a stunning dress. Really comfortable. I wore it for the first half of the day and I absolutely loved it. Everything that I am talking about will be linked in the description bar down below, as well as pinned to a comment on this video. As many of the pieces as I can will pop up here at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to shop directly from this video, you absolutely can. And also make sure to follow my Like to Know It store, as well as Instagram, because a lot of the pieces that I talk about hit there first before they come onto YouTube. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and let's get back to the video. The next piece that I have is this faux plissé or pleated midi sweater dress. I'm wearing a size 1X. The color I picked up was oatmeal. There are two other colors plus a stripe. The cost of the dress is $38. I felt very luxurious in this dress because the knit is a really nice soft knit. I really like the way that it skimmed the body. Picking it up in a 1X versus a XXL was the right move because I figured the XXL might be a little bit too bodycon, whereas going up slightly into the plus sizes, it helped the dress to kind of drape beautifully over my body, which I love. I like the higher neckline. I like the sleeveless. You could wear a blazer or a lady jacket or a cardigan over this easily. Only thing is that being 5 feet tall, like me, it runs a bit long. So it hit me like a maxi dress, and I'm wearing a pair of heels with it. I could have worn sandals too. It would have been fine because it didn't quite hit the ground even with my heels on. So it does fit very long if you are short. But it is a beautiful dress. Now, I really wanted the gray one, but they're completely sold out in the gray color, so I went with this oatmeal one. And as you can see, it is see-through. So you have to be aware of that when you wear this dress, that you want to wear nude undergarments underneath, because otherwise you're going to be able to see things. Unless that's what you're going for. If that's what you're going for, then by all means. I think that I would probably exchange this for the black one, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about that. That's me personally. Any of the colorways are beautiful though, even the stripe. It has a narrow stripe at top and then the stripes widen a bit at the bottom. Really, really pretty colorway. It's a really good kind of like do everything kind of piece, similar to the leopard print dress. The plissé is just kind of like, it's almost like pleating. That's what plissé is. It's kind of like that crinkling or very, very narrow pleating. It's a really beautiful dress, I think. And I really did feel quite beautiful in this dress. So there's a lot that you can do with it. You could also wear it with long boots if you want to, or even booties. Since it hits me so long, I would probably just do a short sock boot with it and in brown or something like that. And I think that would look really good. Or a leopard print boot or a leopard print flat. That would look really beautiful. Or a leopard print pump. You know, anything leopard print at the bottom of this dress. Oh, so good. The next piece that I have is a unique piece. It is a crop button-down shirt. I brought it in a size 1X. It is in a blue and white stripe. The cost is $28. This was different, and that's the reason that I brought it in, because it was so unique. I really, really like it. It's got elastic at the waist, and what that does is it means you don't have to tuck it in, especially when you're wearing something lightweight like silk. The skirt that I'm wearing is a silk skirt from Quince, or if you have a satin one also. One of the things about those types of skirts is that when you tuck a shirt in, you can see everything. So this particular shirt eliminates that issue because it stops right at the waist. I think it's a really neat concept, especially when you're wearing it with something high-waisted, especially if you don't like tucking in your shirts, but you want to kind of sort of have that look. And it's just so different. It's very unique. It is definitely an elevated basic. You could wear this to work. You could wear it for play with jeans. I think it would look really cool. So yeah, it's a really, really neat top. Now, the only thing to know about this is that if you raise your hands, it's going to come up a little bit. So you might want to watch that. But otherwise, you can tuck it into a high-waisted pant and it looks like you've tucked your shirt in. When you raise your arm, though, it will come out, though. Just know that. But really, really cool concept for a shirt. And I think that, you know, for the office, this is perfect. But even if it's just for play, I think that this is perfect. It's a good cotton poplin top to have in a unique application, which, yeah, I think that's a cool addition to your closet. The next piece that I've brought in is the nipped waist cardigan. I picked up a size 1X. I picked it up in the color cream. The cost is $34. Now, this particular cardigan has got a really nice, thick, soft, really soft knit. But the knit definitely has some body. It is a bit of a thicker knit. They show it on the model worn alone. I tried that and it was way too low for even me. And so I'm like, yeah, I've got to put something on underneath it. I buttoned it up and it does run a little bit small because it was pulling a little bit at the buttons. And usually I can get away with the Target 1X without an issue, but this is from Future Collective. So I think it's running a little bit small. So keep that in mind. If you want to button it up, you might want to go up a size. Me personally, I think I would wear it open because it really gives me this like collarless blazer vibe, because you've got that nipping in at the waistline. It causes the bottom of the cardigan to kind of go down at an angle, which I found quite flattering, actually. It really did remind me of a sweater blazer without the collar. So that's an interesting take. If you don't like blazers, but you kind of want that vibe, then this particular cardigan might give you that. I think that it is absolutely worth a try because it's nice and thick. And it could serve as outerwear if you're in a warmer climate. You know, once the temperatures start to drop, you could definitely wear this as outerwear and kind of style it like a collarless blazer. Otherwise, it's a great layering piece for anyone else who might need to have layers when they go outside. It spans casual to formal, you know, to work, so you can wear it in a bunch of different situations. And I really, really like it. They do have one other color on this, and sizes are running out. They had a lot of sizes were out of stock when I checked on this before shooting this video. So it is a sellout risk. Hopefully they will restock, but one to see if they've got in your size, because it is a really nice cardigan, really nice thick cardigan that could serve a lot of different ways. I did bring in a couple pairs of pants, and I wasn't sure about my sizing in pants at Target because in the past I have brought in size 18s and they didn't fit. So I decided I'm going to bring in size 20s, and well, you'll see here. The first pair of pants I have is a high-rise pleat front straight trouser. I brought it in the size 20. They have it in a charcoal pinstripe plus 4 other colors. The cost of the pant is $32. Definitely runs true to size, so I would say stick with your regular size. If I had gone with the size 18, they would not have been quite as baggy as they are. There was room to spare in the waistline. It does have an elasticated waist in the back, by the way. It has belt loops on it, so you can wear a belt with it. It has a, you know, the placket and zip closure in the front. So these are true blue pleated trousers. I really, really liked them. The fabric was nice and soft. It is a little bit thin though, so if you are in a colder climate during the winter, you will have to wear some kind of underlayer under these because they're not going to protect you from the elements. The fabric is quite thin, but I think that these would make a great pair of pants for work or a more dressy situation, or you can dress them down a little bit. They are going to elevate your look because they are a pair of pleated trousers. Great for the office, but also great for those of you who like dressing up a little bit more and want to have a really nice trouser. By the way, if you are 5 feet tall, you will have to have these altered. As a matter of fact, if you're anywhere under 5'10", you're going to have these altered because they run very long. If I were to take these to be tailored, they would have to take off a good 6 to 8 inches from these pants in order to have them fit the way that I want them to. So just know that. I didn't bother wearing shoes with these, by the way, because they were just going to get stepped on and I was going to ruin them, and I didn't want to do that. So I am barefoot. But yeah, you will have to have these altered, but they are a really, really beautiful pant. And if you are looking for an economical pant for work, like you're building your work capsule, I think these are nice. The next piece that I have is the high-rise two-way denim trousers. I brought them in a size 20. I brought in the color off-white. There are 2 other colors, a medium wash denim and a black denim. The cost is $36. So they had me a denim trouser because I really like the idea of bringing more denim into my wardrobe, more jeans into my wardrobe, but I also really love wearing trousers. And so I figured that this was the perfect marriage of both for me. And I really liked the cream color because I just thought that it was just, I like that color, and I think that it would look best in a denim trouser. It's a good concept, but I will say that I think that these run big. Not only were they too big for me at a size 20, I would say they were almost like a size 22. And I think that they made them big or more relaxed because they want you to maybe use that button, which creates an interesting folded pleat. I wasn't mad at it. I thought that it looked good, but they were too big. Even with the waist buttoned in, the waist fit great, but I had so much room in the leg and in the crotch area. And they were really super high rise. If you want a relaxed look, then go with your normal size. If you want something that's a little bit more fitted, then I would say size down 1 because they are running pretty big. If you get them at your regular size, you know, you can always tighten up the waistline if it's too big, because I feel like they made that a little bit big on purpose. Otherwise, I think that these are really, really great. Now, again, these are actually longer, I think, than the gray trousers. So if you're 6 feet tall, you won't have to worry about it. But anyone under 6 feet, you will have to do some kind of an alteration to them or wear a really tall heel. I could wear the tallest of my heels and it would not help with these pants because they were so long on me. I would have to definitely have these tailored and have a good 8 inches taken off to make them fit the way that I want. Then I have the Milan Slingback Kitten Pumps. I brought them in a size 7, which is my standard shoe size. They have the colors black lace and nude leather. I brought in the black lace because they're really, really pretty. The cost of the shoe is $34.99. They're very, very beautiful. They are definitely a designer-inspired shoe inspired by Christian Dior, because you've got that ribbon on the side. It does not have the standard Dior, angled heel. It's got your just regular everyday kitten heel. I would say they're probably about 2.5 inches maybe. The only thing is that they run big. As you can see, the strap on the back is slipping off. There's also about a half size too much on the back of the shoe. So with these, I would definitely say size down a half size. Don't worry about the toe box. I think that sizing down a half size, you won't have an issue. By the way, the lace did not rub on my feet. Sometimes with these lacy shoes, there's a lot of friction because of the lace, and these do not have that. The one thing that I have about these shoes, though, is the fact that they say that they are cushioned, and I completely disagree with that. They are not cushioned. They're pretty hard, so you're going to be pounding a bit in these shoes. They're not like the raffia heels that I picked up from Target during the summer that did have some cushioning in them. These have none that I can feel. It really feels like a hard shoe. But it is a low heel, so the impact won't be that great. You should be fine. Just, I wanted to note that I thought it was going to come with like memory foam cushioning like the other Target shoes that I got this past summer, but it didn't. They don't have that. So who knows? But anyway, a really, really beautiful shoe for the office. Definitely you could wear it out, on dates and things like that. With a pair of jeans, I think that would look really, really pretty. Maybe like a black silk shirt. Really, really cool, kind of dressy casual date night look. Love it. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with my latest Walmart haul here for you to watch. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it. And I hope to see you in that video. Bye.